2 weeks ago, someone landed a $2,800 Upwork contract and the client had no idea ChatGPT did most of the heavy lifting. Here's the thing, you don't need to be a world-class writer, designer, or developer. You need to know how to use ChatGPT smarter than 99% of people on Upwork. And I'm going to show you exactly how. By the end of this video, you'll know the exact 3-step system to find $50 plus per hour jobs on Upwork, the specific ChatGPT prompts that position you as an expert, and how to price yourself to actually win contracts. And stick around, method 3 is the one I wish I'd known a year ago. Let's start with the foundation, positioning. Most Upwork profiles are generic. Here's what actually works. Step 1, go to Upwork and search for jobs in your niche, let's say content writing, and look at the top-rated freelancers. Read their profiles word for word. Now open ChatGPT and paste this prompt. Based on this profile, what specific problems do these clients care most about? What language do they use? ChatGPT will tell you. That's your positioning template. Step 2, take that insight and rewrite your profile to speak directly to those problems. Not "I'm a writer, I help SaaS companies increase demo bookings by 40% with conversion-focused copywriting." That specificity alone will 3x your quote power. Step 3, screenshot 3 jobs you want, paste them into ChatGPT, and ask it to identify the core client pain point. That becomes your opening line in your proposal. "I noticed you're struggling with X." Instead of "Hi, I'm interested." This one move alone increases proposal win rates by 60%. Common mistake? Being too broad. If you say you do everything, you're worth nothing. Method 2, the proposal acceleration formula. Here's where ChatGPT becomes a proposal writing machine. Open a job posting you actually want. Paste the entire job description into ChatGPT with this prompt. Write a 150-word proposal that hits these exact points. List the 3 most important things the client mentioned. Make it speak directly to their problem, not my skills. ChatGPT will write a solid first draft. Now, and this is critical, don't send that draft. Edit it to add one specific example. Like, "I once helped a similar company reduce churn by 15% by." That specificity converts because it shows you've solved this problem before. Real talk, at $50 per hour, you need to win 1 in 10 proposals. Beginner profiles win 1 in 50. This method gets you to 1 in 7 immediately. Why? Because your proposals are personalized and specific, while 90% of freelancers send template garbage. The biggest mistake here is sending ChatGPT's output unedited. Clients can smell AI. They want AI plus human judgment. Method 3, and this is the one barely anyone talks about, is the retainer transformation. Here's the reality: one-off jobs are feast or famine. But what if you could turn clients into monthly retainers? This is how. After you complete your first job with a client, go to ChatGPT and ask, "What are 3 ways I could add ongoing value to this client's business based on what I just did?" For a copywriter, it might be monthly newsletter optimization, monthly landing page audits, or a monthly content performance review. Then send your client this message: "I noticed specific insight from your work. Would it make sense to implement a monthly retainer where I specific service? Based on industry standards, that's $2,000 per month." You're not asking, you're positioning it as obviously valuable. ChatGPT helped you identify the opportunity. Now you're closing the retainer deal. At $50 per hour, that's 40 hours of billable time per month guaranteed. Some of my contacts are doing $5,000 monthly retainers this way. The mistake most freelancers make? They wait to be asked. Proactive retainer pitches are 10x more likely to close because you've already proven your value. Okay, we're halfway through, and the next method is the one I wish I'd known a year ago. This is about stacking skills. ChatGPT is incredible at writing. But what if you also offered design, video editing, or web building? You don't have to be great at these, you just have to know how to delegate them with AI. Here's the play: find a job that says, "I need a landing page, copy, and graphics." Quote $5,000. Use ChatGPT for the copy, Canva or Midjourney for graphics, and Webflow AI for the page layout. Your cost? Maybe $200 in AI tools. Your profit? $4,800. Clients think you're a full-service agency. You're actually a ChatGPT operator who knows how to orchestrate other AI tools. This is how you break $100 plus per hour. The trap? Promising things you can't deliver. Test every tool before you pitch it. Know the limits. Method 4, the niche specialization play. This is the fastest way to $50 plus per hour. Instead of "I'm a writer," say "I write sales pages for SaaS product launches." Instead of "I'm a consultant," say "I help Shopify stores reduce abandoned cart rates using email sequences." Specificity equals higher rates. Here's the system: pick one niche. Go to ChatGPT and ask it to generate 10 qualifying questions for ideal clients in that space. Use those questions in your job search filter. Now you're only applying to jobs where you can solve their exact problem. Your proposal win rate jumps to 1 in 5, sometimes 1 in 3. Why? You're competing against generalists. A specialist commands 3-5x the rate. Real example: a general copywriter makes $25 to $40 per hour. A B2B SaaS email sequence specialist makes $60 to $150 per hour. Same skill. Different positioning. The mistake is being too broad. Master one niche. Then expand once you're maxed out on time. Let me recap the system that actually works. 1. Reposition your profile based on what top earners are doing. Use ChatGPT to find the language that resonates. 2. Use the proposal formula to make your pitches personalized and specific, not templated. 3. Turn clients into retainers instead of chasing one-off jobs. That's how you build sustainable income. And the bonus move? Stack AI tools and niches to 10x your rate. Here's your action this week: spend 30 minutes rewriting your Upwork profile using the ChatGPT positioning method. Test it on 3 jobs. Track your win rate. That one move could add $500 plus to your next contract. Now I want to hear from you. Which of these methods are you going to test first? Drop it in the comments. I read every single one. And if you're serious about AI income, hit subscribe. I drop a new AI money method every week, and you don't want to miss the next one.